It's about 10:30 at night. I'm in my boxer room and my rock climbing room. I'm saying, damn, what's going on? And this is what's going on. I'm not really a boxer. For whatever reason, my father was a boxer. The thing is, I never knew my father until I was like 57 years old. I later found out that he was a boxer. And I never knew that, but I always liked to box. So I did try to box one time, and I'd never had a regular fight. But I lost my eyesight when I was training. 15 years ago, now I'm 72. I'm thinking maybe I should have one more shot at boxing. Not really. But, you know. Boom! Thing is, I gotta stay strong. There's no way around that. If I'm going to continue working 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, 50 to 70 hours a week, gotta stay strong. So I work out before I go to bed. Before I get up. I go to work. Then at 9 o'clock, 9:30, I still have all this extra energy. And this energy is based on one thing, and one thing only. Most of my diet is fruit. Not 100%, but mostly fruit. And mostly bananas, watermelon, avocados, and dates. That's almost like 85% of my calories. Keep in mind, there's no energy on digestion. Do you know what that means? Fruit takes 30 minutes to process. The average meal, maybe, I don't know, 80 to 100 hours per meal. Do you know what that means? That means when 10:30 rolls around, you definitely don't feel like boxing. You don't. Unless you eat mostly fruit. Let's talk about that. I'm getting a little pissed off with all this, not pissed off, but all this talk, all this thing about the coronavirus. Coronavirus. And everybody's really scared. The media's really got you really scared of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bring it on. I'll tell you why. If you Google viruses, if you Google it, right? You know what it says? They're dead. They're dead. They have no RNA, no DNA. I could be wrong. A lot of theory out there. What they do is they go in a live cell, they capture it, they give it hell, boom, 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 and then they stop. I'm saying to you, that's almost impossible. And then you say, well, how does it spread? How does it spread? Let's take a look at that. Keep in mind, at 72, I have energy. I have energy. At nighttime, we have a system. And the system's in place. What does that mean? The system's in place for you not to be super strong. You can be strong in your 20s, your 30s. By the time you're 40, 50, 60, 70, you're on some type of meds. You're anywhere from 3, 4, 5 meds. You have high cholesterol, you're on the verge of getting diabetes, you have heart disease, you go home, the first thing you think about is go to bed or read the newspaper and then chilling. Now, that's good for some people. That's good for most people. But the thing is, what do you want? How badly do you want it? We're set up in a system. And the system is designed to make you walk a certain way, make you look a certain way. And I see all these people, they try to be different. They say, I'm not part of the system. If you get up in the morning and you're making breakfast of cereal and milk, my friend, you're in the system. My friends, if you go to a restaurant and you're eating meat, chicken, fish, dairy, eggs, you're part of the system. My friends, if you're worried about money, paying your bills, you're part of the system. And guess what? It's really hard to get out of. And also, it's really hard to think straight. It's hard to think straight. What does that mean? We're designed to be in a box. That's the way it is. When I remember my generation, that was 40, 50, 60 years ago, everybody wanted to make a change, right? Guess what? All my friends, they got jobs, they got married, they got kids, and now they're retired. They're retired. They're retired. Not still working. They're leisurely. They're leisurely going on vacations. I'm not ready for that. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying I'm not ready for it. I have 3 goals this year. Stay strong. I gotta stay strong if I want to continue working the way I do. Number 1 secret, mostly fruit. Number 2, positive mental attitude. Number 3, love yourself unconditionally all the time. You're gonna make mistakes, but that's part of the game. You're gonna make mistakes. Number 4, mission oriented. I'm on a mission. You know what that means? I wake up in the morning thinking about my mission. I go to bed thinking about my mission. I know, in order for me to stay strong, in my mind, one of the things I gotta do is box. Get a box. I'm not a really good boxer. I'm not even an athlete. But I want to stay strong. In my mind, this is one. I mean, this is a way to get the anger out. Although I have very little anger. I used to have a lot. But once I began eating fruit, all the anger just kind of went by the wayside. Now it's just staying strong, staying fit. Let's also talk about next part. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to make a video on, I like making videos, I don't know if I get it. Taking videos about food. Remember I said, if you're eating breakfast, you're part of the system. If you go out and have bagels, cream cheese, coffee, bacon, scrapple, whatever, eggs, you're part of the system. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, it's my punching bag. Oh. Me, myself, and I. Okay. That explains my roommate what I was doing. Punching. You're part of the system. Let's take a look. What does that mean, you're part of the system? You're designed to get sick. When you eat your bagels, it's not really a bagel. It's processed. It has something called C6H12O6. That's a sensory glue. What does that do to your brain? What does that do to your body? What does that do to your aches and pains, kidney stones, all of this? You're eating that on a daily basis. Our body has no idea what to do with glue. I mean, we walked through a field of wheat, field of grains, and we had to live in that field of wheat and grains for 2 weeks. Guess what happened after 2 weeks? We die of starvation. But you were trained to eat that for breakfast. Then you were trained to eat these eggs. You're trained to think that eggs are good for you. I'm not saying they're not, but that's an unborn child from a chicken. Think about it. You're eating an unborn child from a chicken with wheat or bagels that body doesn't have no idea with it. And you put them both together. You know what that's called? It's called fermentation and putrefaction. That rots in your system. The other side of it, what does it make to your thinking process? Can't think. You're training the society to be. It's training you to do the right thing, what they want, not what you want. What they want. They want you to get be in debt, and that's the way it is. They want you to believe in all these things as necessary. A bigger car, right? You gotta have a bigger car. That's what you gotta have. You gotta have a fancy house. That's what you gotta have. These are things you've gotta have in order for you to be happy. Not fitness, not health, not fruit in the morning. When we eat that typical American breakfast, that's 80 to 100 hours to process in your system. What do you think that does to your system? You tell me. You tell me. That could be like glue. It could be like glue. It could be like glue. It could be fat. It could be things that weigh you down. Then what do you eat for lunch? Once again, lunch you generally go out, okay? Generally go out. Maybe go to a local coffee shop. Maybe go to Wawa. Maybe go to McDonald's. And then again, or Chick-fil-A. I mean, I don't know. Whatever it is, you go there and you buy their food. You go there and buy their food. What does that mean? They get this chicken from a farm. They cut up in a million pieces and dead. It's actually blue and purple and has dynamite when it's all dead. And they put it, they put this perfume and they put this dye on it so you don't smell it. They cut up in nice little pieces. And then they put it on this bread. It's called chicken sandwich. Keep in mind, they do the same thing to a cow. They get a cow, so come over a cow, maybe about 1,000, maybe about 1,000,000. They get all these cows, they need a place to be grazed, and then generally in the Amazon, they have to cut down the forest, so we eat a dead cow. Think about it. We're eating a dead animal. What does that do? What does that do to our brain? What does it do to our brain? You're eating death. You're eating a dead chicken. How happy is your brain? How happy is your body? You're eating a dead pig. Pigs have human emotions. They have emotions. They understand family. They understand brother. They understand sister. They understand happiness. They understand joy. It's like a dog or like a cat. And you're allowing the society to train you to eat a dead pig because it's necessary for protein. Remember that magic word, protein. What does that mean? We're eating dead animals for protein. Do you think, in anybody's right mind, that a dead animal that's been killed horrifically has dyes in it, has perfume in it, so you don't smell it when you eat it, so it doesn't look purple when you eat it, you think it has protein in it? You tell me. But that's the way we're trained to think like. And then when your dinner comes, you want to take your family out, you take them to a fancy restaurant. You get them a fancy piece of dead chicken, you get a fancy piece of dead cow, you give sirloin steak, you give it a special name. I see my bat, I look bad, I gotta close it pretty soon. Otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Anyway, these are my thoughts for today. Gotta close the camera. Bye.